I'm live and I'm putting chapstick on. Hello, hello. I am live. I was eating my lunch. Welcome to Post Processing with Janice Sullivan. I hope that you can take some time, grab a couple images from your computer, laptop, wherever you're working on. Here's my mic. Phone. If you're doing it in Lightroom, the Lightroom on the phone. Whoops. And if you can't hear me, then let me know. I think all is good. Let me say hello. I am on Twitch and YouTube. My happy face. Let me get over here because I will look back to see the chats. So sometimes I may not see it. Hello, hello. So let's go to post-processing. Yes, I am live. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Oh, hi, Ada. Nice to see you. I love seeing your work in the Adventures of the F-Stop, the Facebook group. Very cool. Thank you so much for sharing your phone and how you adjusted the image with the leaf and the beautiful lighting, focusing on the light. So you can see my tripod over here, and up here is where the grandchildren, they draw art, and I like to put it up to keep them going. Over here, I'll share with you, Ada. Whoa, that right there, that is called a pinhole image. So you take we use paint cans, and you put a hole in the paint can, and then you take the, like back in the days, black and white, the paper used to put in the black and whites, but the chemicals and stuff, and you actually you close the pinhole, you open it up for so many seconds, and the light comes in, and it actually burns the paper of what it's seeing, and it's like a very, very wide angle view. And then you take that paper and you put it in the enlarger, and this is way back in the days, no computer, and the enlarger, and then you burn it, and it makes an image like that right there. That one. So that is one of my precious. This one over here, you can see over here, this image. I'm just sharing with you, Ada, so you can see my stuff. This right here, that one is a color image, but a color, I did that in the dark room. So color, like black and white, you used to have the red. Got honorable mention at the 25th Island Sea International Exhibition of Photography. All right! Congratulations! Oh my gosh, on your egg images. Congratulations! Woohoo! 2020. Very nice. Very nice. In Croatia, did I say that? No, my mouth might be not spitting it out very nicely, but congratulations. That's so awesome. And it's so good that you're putting your work out there and getting out there. And even if you don't win awards, you guys just put it out there because you pay attention to, this is what I like about putting images out for like just contests, awards, whatever, is that there is a bunch of information on what they want, and you visualize your work to see if it is something that you want to put into it. So you really pay attention to what you're doing compared to a snapshot. So I love it. Very, very cool. Congratulations. Let me get onto Twitch. Oh, it is showing that I'm on. And of course, it is showing. It's so funny because it says that I'm a talk show. I'm not a talk show. Sorry. I do talk a lot, but this is not a talk show. This is post-processing. And I do encourage you guys to bring in your stuff and work at the same time with me, because I will put on some music. Let me see if I got some music going here. There we go. So let me put it very gently right now while I talk. I'll get my stuff ready. We'll share the screen and we're going to start post-processing. Heck yeah, that's what it's all about. So let me do a screen share. Right now you'll see just a gray screen. And so, oh my gosh, I updated Lightroom Classic because that's what I use. And if I'm talking too loud, let me know. Sent on Instagram for you. Oh, okay, cool. I will look at it. You know what? Maybe we'll do that real quick. Let me look at Instagram. I love to share everyone's work, and I love to see everyone's work. It is a lot of fun. That's what it's all about, expressing ourselves, right? So let's see if I can find it before we jump into post-processing. Okay, there we go. Let me see. There you are. There you are. Oh, this is so cool. Let me share it with everyone. Love it. Oh, see, and I so wish we could in Instagram put this up bigger, but look at your lighting. So beautiful. Love this. And yeah, this is great. Look at this, playing with light. Beautiful. Great job. Congratulations. Congratulations, for sure. Okay, let's talk about post-processing. And just for you Twitchers, I cannot, I'm still learning on Twitch. And so just send me a comment if you have a question. This isn't really tutorial. This is about just making work and on the fly. And that's what we do here. We just play. And I try to stay on for at least an hour. It depends on my schedule. So, and it depends on the zone too, like if we're in the zone. So this is what we were working on, or I was working on last week, this image here. So I don't know if you noticed, Otto. So what happened was, I'll tell you, let me get into Photoshop. So I'll tell you what happened. And I did update Lightroom Classic, but I have not played with it in detail yet. So we were playing with a bunch of these images that I shot in a natural light. I did a natural light workshop for our members. And this was, this was the image that I started with. And it was just really about sharing natural light. And what I did was photograph the different ways, like behind, side, front, all the different, and the different feels, the way it feels according to the natural light. So I wanted to post-process this, and this is what I was doing last week. So I did this, and I believe, I started playing with the background, and then I took it in to Topaz, and then I took it into On One, and just like adding more feel to it. And then here's the Topaz. So so you can't, I guess the color balance, hold on one second. This is what we did. Yes, and remember, Otto, you were saying to warm it up. So I was warming it up, and then let's see. Oh, I was adding some details. You can't see in here. There's a little bit of details, but most of you guys know that have been watching this is that I really get up close to the image in case it's, we print this stuff. And so there we go. So this is where I ended, and I thought, okay, I needed a little break with it. And then the next day I went on Twitch, because I only do this on YouTube on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. And also I'm on Twitch, which I am on now. But because of the time constraints that I have, I still want to create work. And so I decided on Thursday, I went on to Twitch, and you could probably see on Twitch the video that I did when I was just post-processing. I wanted to complete this image. I really love the way this felt. It kind of bursting out, and I feel a sneeze coming on. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming. Nope, it went away. Whew, I thought for sure I was going to sneeze, but it went away. So then I decided to go further with it, and I made a stamp, and I went into on one, and then I added fire. And this is where I am today, and I need to finish it. So I really want to get this out, and I like to post my flowers on Fridays. Floral Friday is what I always love to post on Fridays. And then sometimes I'll post stuff on Instagram during the middle of the week. It depends. But anyways, I am doing this. And this is where I want to work on. So here is my flames. And there's a couple things that I want to complete today. So I want to fix in here, add, fix the petals, clean up a little bit. Like this petal is broken, and the story's not about being, it's not about, I will clean that up because I want it cleaned up. And I'm going to see about adding a little bit more fire over here. I'm not sure. I will. I could tell. So that's where I am now. And then we will, as soon as I'm done with that, then I will work on a landscape, because I've been wanting to work on a lone pine image that I started and I didn't like, and I want to redo again. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this, and you guys work on what you want to work. And if you have questions, you can ask me, and we'll just go from there. I'm going to put my music on and get in my zone. All righty, let's play, everyone. Oh yeah, and YouTube loves to break this because I play music, and so you might. Twitch is better. They let me play music, but YouTube may break it where you can't hear me talk. Only live people can hear me talk. So we shall clean up. Oh, and I think I was I was going to play, but I didn't. So I use a plugin or a mask. Lumenzia is what I like to use. It's made, if you guys don't, it's an easier way to mask using channels instead of me doing all the steps. So I like Mark. He is a really amazing person. I highly recommend Lumenzia. I know there's tons out there, but I like the person too, not just the product, but I pay attention to the people and the companies and stuff. So let's go ahead and let's see what I'm going to do.
From her bodies, he would between the barley sheaves. The sun came dancing through the leaves, and flamed upon the brazen leaves. Just glance red cross night forever near to a lady in his shield. Swept down the yard beside her spotty brow in sunlight glowed, and burnished hooves his war horse trod. From underneath his helmet, his coal black curls, as on he rode out to camp. From the bank and from the river, he flashed into the crystal mirror. Tyranny by the river, silence. She left her bed, she left the room. She made 3 paces through the room. She saw the matter leave. She saw the
Oops.
held out. She looked out and through the web and floated wide. The mirror flapped from side to side. The curses come upon me, cried the lady.
So I'm just looking and playing right now to see if there's something that excites me. We shall see.
Stormy east wind straight. The pale yellow woods.
Is there anything you guys are working on out there? Anything fun?
Heavily the low sky raining over town. Down she came and found the boat beneath the willow left afloat. Round about the prow she walked. Down the river's dim expanse, like some bones in a trance, seeing all his own mischance. With a glassy countenance she looked at, and at the closing of the day, she loosed the chain, down she lay. The broad stream bore her far away, the lady.
Okay. So who's playing right now? Oh, Lorena. I love her. She's from Canada. And she's got beautiful music. So I listen to Pandora. And it's actually the Gregorian radio station. It has a lot of Irish and what's really interesting is that it is so funny because we're right in the middle of doing, I put my book away already. We're right in the middle of working on a book that Harold Davis wrote. And one of the things he had said is like, get in the zone, listen to Gregorian music. And I'm like, God, this guy is so much in tune with me. It's such a trip. I can't believe it. Yeah, so from a distance that looks good, but from close it doesn't look good. So I am going to, let's see, going to get rid of some more of this. And we shall see what it does here. Maybe. Okay. Let me see something. I like the bottom part.
Lost themselves for fame, nights of cloud. Men's not used to little space. He said she has a lovely face. God in his mercy lent her peace.
I need to get back to see this. Yeah, I don't know about this. I want a little bit more detail. That's not the one I was looking for. I'm not feeling that. What I am feeling is this, and I thought I got it. Let me try something. Let's get up close. And always feel free to give suggestions. Autumn's given me some amazing suggestions that I've actually used a lot. I try them and see if they work. And if they work, then hey, all the power to me. If they don't work, then I just don't use them. But it's always fun to play. We may. You probably could see what I'm trying to do, but I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. Did not believe because I could not see. We shall see. Sometimes you just have to leave it in for a little bit and then go back to it and see. Rest your eyes on the ocean. Rest your soul to the sea. We shall see. It might be a little bit too much of the same thing. All right, well, I know for sure I want to fix the petals before we go into okay. From the fountain of forgiveness, beyond the ice. I don't need the stamp anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix some stuff because we're going to fix petals here. So this is where I really get into Photoshop instead of Lightroom, Ada, because remember you were saying, why do I use Photoshop? Can I just use in Lightroom? And you're right, there is a lot of things that I could just do in Lightroom. But these little details right in here, if we were to print this, this would look horrible. And it's just because the actual petal was damaged at the time. So now it's time for me to repair some of the things that I want. And like right in here, you can see it's kind of funky. So I get into this. This is like at 200%. Because when you print very large, all of this is going to show. This is going to look tacky. So looking at the work in big time detail is super important. You can see how it's cut off here. And that just looks horrible. And it's okay if it's just going to go into Instagram, like right in here, because people don't notice it. You saw how I showed that one image of yours in Instagram, but if you print, whole different ball game. So I want to clean up some stuff, and we will, if I have hard, saying I'm fixing the petals, if I have something that's very difficult to do, I will. Why isn't it doing that? Probably because it is masked. What is going on? Interesting. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Let me do, I have no idea why it's giving me a hard time. And I don't have time to figure it out. I don't really care right now. Oh, I bet you I didn't have stamp all layers. Okay, let's remove that. This is large. When you stamp it, it becomes large. See, this is, oh, I don't know what size it is. It's not showing me. Let's go ahead and do a layer sample. We'll sample all layers so it matches. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, let's go into the hard spot. And if it's hard, then I make it a separate layer. So we're going to do fixed petals, and I may be able to fix all the petals on one layer, but we shall see, because sometimes I have to stamp, sometimes I have to replace some. It's just like a whole bunch of craziness. So first I try to do the easiest way, which this one worked. It doesn't always work that way. Hardly does it get easy. I doubt this one's going to work, but we'll try, because this is the, I don't know if this is the new 2020 Photoshop. I mean, things are getting better and better. I don't think I like that, so. It's not bad. Wow, man, I'm telling you, things are working pretty good nowadays. Love it. It means I don't have to be in here as long. Okay. Okay, let's try this one again. We shall see. That one's kind of looking funny. Oh yeah, look at it. This is all different. This is the 2020. Whoops. I need to pay attention to 2020 more and read up on what some of the, I did find a couple changes in Lightroom that I thought were cool, but I haven't looked at Photoshop on the new update. If you guys know anything new, let me know. Edit. Oh, darn it. All right, this one's not going to work. I'm going to have to do that one in a separate fix. I can try to do a stamp. Let me see if I can do a stamp first. And I don't want it to align. I don't really care about the aligning. We shall see. This is why I play music. Okay, I feel like I need some dark. Don't need that. All right, let me look. Okay, I see that it's backwards, and what I need to do now is clean this up. Let's see if it's working though. Yes. I mean, you can see the pixels here. That's how close I am. And look, see how that looks? That would look horrible printed. And you'd be surprised. It really does show when you get large prints. The small prints, you can't see half of this stuff. But the large prints, you can see every little thing. Every little thing. Okay. Good. Whoa, wowza. That I pushed. Just trying to blend it in a little bit more. So you can't tell. Let's see. Okay. And this petal is so ugly that who knows, I might even take that petal and remove it and put another petal on it. But it does flow. I just don't. I might do that. It's a petal that is twisted, but I don't see any other petals. Let me see if there's a petal that I can grab. I wonder if I could grab something like this over here flowing. This is cool the way this flows over here. Yeah, because I don't like that petal. Let me clean up a little bit more. Boy, your eyes get zowie, man, when you start looking into this stuff. Whoa, went into the okay. These little corners in here look horrible. So we shall get in there and fix them. Yeah, that looks better. See, before, after. This petal is looking ugly. I'm probably going to get rid of it. It's twisted. And I'm not about, I'm about changing things up. I don't care. This image is not about, sometimes I have work that, especially my life and death series, that I will leave things looking like the way it was because it was it's a statement of that the flower was dying. And so I will leave like some of this, but this one's not about that. This is, to me, it's not about my life and death series one. So I will change it. But like sometimes I will leave these imperfections on my images. It depends on what I'm trying to work on. Hello, how are you doing, Legal? Leal, am I saying it right? Leela. So bad. Welcome. Welcome to post-processing. That's on Twitch. So again, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. Hello, Twitcher. We are playing with this piece of work. And I'm fixing my petals right now with a variety of ways to fix petals. Oops, it's painting. I have it on the paintbrush, not on the healing brush. Oops. And what happened to my music? Oh, there goes. Anya's next. Anya. Oh, there's a dog. No, Coco. Coco, no. Oh, let's put you on mute. Mute. I'm doing great. That's what I was trying to say. But Coco's sitting here barking at Anna, I was totally talking about you. I was all chatty with you. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I do this all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. What I was saying was I don't know about the left side. I've been debating on that. I just decreased the opacity on that left side. And so that's what I was talking about. And then I was talking about us hanging out in the Facebook group. I have to laugh. Okay, so let me get back to the petals. Janice is so bad. Oh, and then I was also saying that this right here is probably going to be I probably have a separate layer for this fix. Oh, and then I was saying too, what was I saying? Who knows? Janice is lost in her flower work. All right, let's clean this. Oh, I was in the stamp. All right. Okay. I really want to get this up on Friday for my Floral Friday. So that's why I wanted to work on this guy today. This one. So this right here looks horrible. It's just because of the background. So let's stamp. So see, Ada, how I would have to go in here compared to the Lightroom. But Lightroom does amazing work for sure. And you could do, I mean, I just love plain, period. But let's get this to flow nicely. And you can tell it's too hard. See? So like here's the before. See how that looks horrible? And here's the after. So when you print that, it won't look as bad. Same with this. Look at how hard this is. I don't like it at all. So let me fix this. Now, if somebody wants to print it, it will be okay. At least I will feel like it will be all right. Okay, I'm going to put my music back on so I can enjoy. Tomorrow I have a Macro Chat live show on YouTube at 1 o'clock. So join us if you can. It's a feedback loop. You could go to sullivanjphotography.com and go to Macro Chat Live and submit images, and we'll give you feedback. We don't bite. Me and AD, our producer, does this. We do this once in a while. We have been doing it lately to change things up. I could never do this without a pen. I remember back in the days when I didn't have a pen and whew, oops. Hitting the wrong key, so it's moving everything. Okay. All right, so I'm just going, oh, wow, this one looks horrible, doesn't it? Looks really bad. Soften that up a little bit. That's the only thing that sucks is when your background is, you know, if you get your background good already, you don't have to worry about all this and cut it all out. Sometimes you just don't. I feel like don't chuck an image because your background's not working, just if you really like it, like I love this flower so much that just change your background. Oh, I'm on the wrong damn one. Look at this. I was on the wrong. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I was on the wrong layer. I'm still laughing that I had it on mute and I was sitting here chatting with you. I feel like this should be. Okay. Yeah, much better. This is all jagged too. So let's just make it soft. See what's my hardness. I fixed this and I still don't like it. Okay. I'm probably gonna leave that. I don't know. Let's see. This is pretty. I love the way this flows. Like a fire. See how it looks? All right, let's take this guy. Stretch time. Okay, let's see if I can fix this petal easy or hard. We shall find out. Right? Oh my gosh. Let's try again. Let's see. No. Not bad though. I mean, seriously, but it's not what I want. So. Oh my gosh, mute again? No. So mute again. Oh, you want me to mute? I'm like, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Let me do this. Oh. There we go. Yes, talk shows and podcasts. Sorry, I'm not. I wish I knew how to change Twitch to more of an art. Tomorrow is our podcast and talk show. Not today. I used to have a talk show on Twitch, but then I went to YouTube with the Macro Chat live show. I'm going to, whoops. Let's try this one first. Let me. Oops, cancel. Oh. Isn't it boring? It is. Doing all the halos and all the other stuff for sure. Very boring. That's why you have to put on music, right? Total music. Music is a plus. Okay. We'll see if this works. If it does, I'll keep it. If not, I won't keep it. And I need to move it. There we go. Sometimes I forget that I'm not on the correct. Yeah, we'll just do this. I have no patience for some reason right now. There we go. I may need to, let's see. There we go. I made a vein. I don't know if that's what they call, but it's better than that. Oh, I see. See, it's good. All right. I think I'm going to fix it a little bit more. Oh, what am I in? White? Black? Get on there. Whoa. Oh, I wanted to exit. That's why. Oops. Okay. Let's see. So, see how this over here pulls my eyes, and I don't want people to go there, so that's why I fixed it. If you're curious. I don't know if you care. All right, so this pedal's really bugging me. And I want to, though, make sure that I write down what I did. So this is the whole. This was the, yeah, this is the pedal. And the reason why I keep a lot of these is because then I do a lot of teaching. And if I need to come back to it, then I kind of know what I'm doing or what I've done. I wouldn't suggest you guys all keep that. I would merge these together like this. I would just do, I'd start merging them down, is what I would do. Instead of keeping a huge file. But since I teach a lot, it's good for me to go through the steps. And especially since we're doing this, I like to show you guys when I first come on what I've done, so you kind of see the post-processing steps that I've done on the Wednesdays. Let's get up close though. Whoa, I don't need to get that close. So this is what I'm working on now. We'll just get rid of that. I don't really care that there's a teeny little piece showing that's part of the pollen, and stuff. But if it was more prominent, I probably would leave it in, but it's not. So as I'm looking at things, I'm thinking of things that I could fix. And I may do more of that when you guys aren't here, just because it's boring. Unless you can hear my music and you just want to listen to music while you're post-processing, if you guys are post-processing. But I purposely changed my mic out away from the blue to my, this is a wireless lav. So you can hear me when I mumble, because I do a lot of mumbling. Oh, let's just clean. This will be clean. Spot clean. And I probably will come back more. Anything that's like breaking the line of the flow, I will clean. So anything that is breaking it, I will take out. I like this part. And this part is cool. That's fine. That's fine. There's no more dots. Am I getting you dizzy, guys? Doing this quickly. I mean, truthfully, this is good for Instagram now because people can't really see anything up close. This is just more for, because I'm so anal about everything. I love this. So pretty. Turned out really nice. Okay. And okay. Was there anything else? Oh, that petal, huh? Let me save it. Okay. I think I may do that real quick right now. Let's just go for it. See what I can do. I'm going to have to really take a good chunk. Decisions. Let's just do this. See what happens. Oh wait, didn't it do that? Did it not? Oh, it didn't do it. I'm like, where did my piece go? Let's take this. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Can't be too much the same. Okay. So I'm just looking at the lines behind it in front, and we'll see what happens here. Obviously, it can't be all this, right? So we'll go ahead and remove it from my vision. This is how I like to see if I can work. And we shall see if I can actually fix it. I'm not sure. Okay, before I get into nitty gritty. No. Need a harder brush. Let's do half. Let's see. Let me see something. Whoops. So that's got it. All right, I'm just debating back and forth. Let's see. This is where you like, do I keep it? Whoops, X marks the spot. Whoops. Let's just do something and see. I want to see how far it looks. Whoops. My finger is going to the X. Yeah, there's no way in that one for sure. I kind of like that one petal right there. I don't know if you guys could see it right here. See, that's where it starts flipping right there. So I'm not sure if I want that. See, this is where it ends. Decisions. Yeah, definitely no. I see. Oh man, what is it in? Let's see, shift. Oh, so that's that second petal. I'm not sure if I want that petal that's over here. This look. Far away doesn't look bad, but let's get up close because that's the test. I think what I could do is just brighten this one area up so it doesn't look so bad. Okay, and I think I'm going to brighten this one area up. This color, there's a couple ways I could do it. Okay. All right, let's see if I will have to also, ooh, that's way too much. Okay, let's blend that. Oh, I'm stamping. Shoot, I'm not painting. No wonder it wasn't working. Thought it was painting. Mm-hmm. All right. We shall see. I don't know if I'm liking it. Well, it's an idea. I do like the way it is flowing, but I need to continue this to feel like, you know, it's real. But I do like it. So there's the one that's flipped, and I like that I've added that, but I'm going to have to get in close. All right. All right, so let's look at it real quick before we go into the next one. Let's do a one. Why do I have two backgrounds? Okay. That one. I don't understand what that is. I'm going to have to look at that. Okay. But I like, Otto, that you said for me to warm it up, because if you wouldn't have said that, I probably would have thought of a little bit more that I've been doing. So thank you for your little tips there. I enjoy it. We removed some distractions and added that. Okay. I will have this totally finished by Friday. So if you go to the Instagram on Friday, you should see it for sure, unless Elizabeth, my helper, has already put something scheduled in. But look and see how Lightroom says LRC. That's pretty cool. Ada, have you been using that? Test patch tool. Test patch tool. Oh, the patch tool? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Da, 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 da. The patch tool. Oh, I have to. Oh, wait. I had the wrong. Do, 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 do. Let me see something. Oh, wow. Oh, it did it already. Let's put it in. Yeah, that's too repetitive. Okay, we'll do it again. Let's do it. Oh my God, it keeps doing it. It keeps leaving it on. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Let's do this again. All right, here we go again. Sorry. La, la, la. Actually, no. Let me see. I want to know if I could do. Hold on one second. Let me see something. I want to see what it says. Yep, I knew it. Darn it. It's empty. I wonder if there's a way we can. I mean, things are different now, so. I was hoping maybe edit menu and content aware fill. Oh, you mean like, I think I know which ones you're talking about too. Yeah, I don't like that. So there's a one, oops. Yeah, so there's one that, is this what you're talking about too? So let me try something. There's this one that I like to use. Is this the one you're talking about? So you could see it on the right, what it's changed to. Let's do, I think it's, is this the one you're talking about? Yes, see? Okay, yes. Yeah, this is a powerful tool, isn't it? I like it. It's taking everything. Whoa, look at it just did. Let me do this. We'll get rid of some of this other stuff that I don't want so it doesn't get all confused. See what happens. See over here to the right. I love this tool. See what it does. Anywhere so I really want this in here, so let's see. See what it's going to do. No, it's not happy. I probably need to select some more. Okay, let me cancel this and do a different selection real quick. Let's just do this. Be the one if you want me to say something. I'll give it up for you. Now, if I was to do this, I could clean up that in a separate layer. I might be able to do that. I'm curious. You can do it with the edit menu and fill. It is okay. Well, over here, it's kind of funky, but let's do this. Okay. All right. I'll show you. Okay. So you know what's interesting? I noticed that this just goes down really, you know, it's so funny when you change things up, you can really see the difference of other petals when you do this. So let's just look at this. So here is this one. So I never noticed that this petal just went out and dropped until this came in. See this, how it comes up and drops until this. So funny. Yeah. We'll do this off. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with that. I'm going to have to debate. Because I could also just remove this. I was trying to get it out still, because if I remove this, I'll show you here. I will show you. If I go back here and I just do a like this, and then I'll just do this real quick so you guys could see it. Edit. Is it on the layer? Oh, I don't have the layer on. Edit. Fill. And we'll just do the content of what this is over here so you guys can see. We'll just do this real quick. But I don't, I'll show you. So let's see. I want more out here. That's why I think this is one's going to work if I just play with it a little bit more. Does that make sense? I think if I just clean it up a little bit more, it'll work. See, so if we go back farther, see how it has the little hole? I don't want the hole there. But I love your suggestions. Let's go ahead and save it. Thanks, Sada. You rock. All right, what's going on over there? Twitchers, how you doing? Okay. Let's go look at Lightroom real quick. Oh, there goes the dog. I'm going to have to mute again, huh? Coco. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Okay, so I never worked on this one again. I wasn't really digging it. I don't know. That's just me. This is the one I'm probably just going to go ahead and, because it's already 2:30 for me, I need to vamoose because I've got a lot of stuff going on. But that was a lot of fun. Oh, sorry. Shh, shh. Coco. Coco. I like your emoji. Okay, so I'm going to, this one is one that I have been wanting to work on forever, and this is in Lone Pine, and it's a beautiful place where they used to make Westerns, and I actually have a blog about this, so I want to do a new image to share the blog, but I won't be able to do it today because I got 5 minutes to my next appointment. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. I totally appreciate it. And I may go back on Twitch to do a little bit more post-processing Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. I have to move things around. But it is a blast, and I totally appreciate it. So thanks so much. And tomorrow is the Macro Chat live show at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Send in your images for Feedback Loop. We need images. And I better go before Coco goes crazy. All right. Cheers, everyone.